Quarantine. We're all in her, consensually. Fun fact, while typing out like this whole little script for this little monologue thing, I didn't know how to spell consent for a second, so maybe I really am a man. Anyway, quarantine. We're all in her, consensually of course. But most of us are stuck at home, bored, nowhere where we can go except the grocery store, Home Depot, the liquor store, and the hospital. And to be honest, Home Depot sounds pretty exciting right now, and I never thought that those words would come out of my mouth. However, being stuck at home doesn't mean that we have to succumb to having no fashion sense. In fact, this is the second time of the year where it is completely appropriate to dress like a bad bitch and strut to the living room. The first time of the year being Thanksgiving. Just kidding. There's 365 days out of the year that you can look like a bad bitch. In fact, all of you wake up looking like a bad bitch already. Even you. 20.5% of my male viewers. I'm currently on day 10 of my self-quarantine, and I want to show you my outfits of the week thus far, which are great, might I say, and some of which I have wore to my Zoom University classes. By the way, I'm so proud to announce that I have committed to Zoom University. I look forward to taking my academic and athletic talents to the Zoom University TikTok dance team. Go Zoom! Am I right? On this day, my professor, for some reason, sent us an email that we have to dress to impress for my Zoom meeting, which I don't really understand, but there's me in a blazer for an hour and 50 minutes before I could take it up. I do look like a bad bitch in all of these outfits. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not really feeling like one. Something about being in comfy clothes and borderline pajama clothing makes me feel ready to just lay in bed at any time and not really be productive. Even though, for me, pajamas usually mean t-shirts from middle school and my kale pajama pants. Very vegan of me. Just as a disclaimer, please don't feel like you have to be productive during this time. Take a break. Watch that movie you've always wanted to watch. Play Animal Crossing. That's what I am doing. Do whatever you want to do during this time. However, for my own mental sake, I feel like I have to be productive to make sure that I'm happy. Plus, I'm still a full-time college student online at Zoom University, and also I make YouTube videos, so I kind of have to be productive during this time, so that's why I'm making this video. But obviously, everyone is different. You don't need to take this advice. This is just for the people who want it. Don't take it too personal. So, I knew I needed to make a change with how I'm treating every day and how I take care of myself to make sure I'm feeling sane and happy during this time, and just trying to make the most out of it, which is a very, very privileged thing to say, but that is the case for me. And even though I felt so comfy every single day, I felt so out of my routine and my element that I just felt more sad and more lonely, and every day felt like Groundhog Day. So I'm going to show you a few outfits and choices that I like to make myself feel best while feeling stressed. Ha! It's like in movies when the main character says the title of the movie. Ha. My first trick, okay, God, I feel like I'm a magician. My first trick is the leggings under the jeans trick. Okay, so I normally wear leggings under jeans anyway. Okay, I do this in the winter because number one, it's so much warmer, like on your legs. And number two, because jeans are not comfortable. And if you think they are, you are lying. Leggings under jeans are smart because you feel like you're wearing leggings because you are, but makes you look like you're wearing jeans, capiche? Honestly, this works with any jeans except skinny jeans probably, but I don't remember the last time I even wore skinny jeans. When I stopped wearing skinny jeans, I started loving myself, gave my legs more air, self-love, okay? My second trick is graphic t-shirts. Graphic t-shirts can make any outfit look like it's way more intricate than it actually is, and also makes you look like you have really good music taste. And of course, all my graphic t-shirts are thrifted, definitely oversized, and probably previously owned by a grandfather named Pop Henry. I hope he's doing okay. My next trick is finding actual legit comfy pants, anything that isn't jeans, okay? Like sweatpants are already cute, and they're like little blankets for your legs, kind of not really, but I usually like wearing like cute little tank tops with sweatpants, which is like really the only time you guys will probably see my skin. I'm like a never nude sim, you know, like in Sims 3. Okay, anyway. Something else that I really like to do is just putting on light makeup. I have been really enjoying letting my skin breathe and not wearing any face makeup. I find that just having a tiny bit of makeup stops me from touching my face all day and like leaning on my hands and even like laying down. Bad bitch mode elevated. Accessorizing with jewelry. I love accessorizing. I love jewelry. I used to never care about jewelry, but now if I'm gonna be naked, at least I hope that I'm wearing jewelry, okay? It's like the finishing touch of the smoothie.
Very good.
And no, my Cartier ring is not real. It's from Amazon for $11. A Bartier ring, if you will. This doesn't need to apply to everyone, it just kind of helps me out, but I love doing my nails. I'm literally using them non-stop and staring at them all day, so why not make them a little shiny and cute and more fun when I'm emailing all my professors, begging them to just cancel class for the rest of the semester, you know what I mean? Something else I get a lot of questions on is how I do my hair. How I get it so healthy, how I get it so shiny, fluffy. The key is never washing it, okay? Yeah, it's gross, whatever, all right? I paid way too much money on my hair to wash out the color. Anyway, it's so easy for me to just throw it in a bun or throw it into a clip or just leave my hair down without doing it. But I always feel just a little bit more confident when I put that few extra minutes into actually doing my hair. And it usually only takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to do my hair because I have thin hair, so I'm kind of low-key bald, but not really, but you know, kind of. So when I give myself a few curls, bump my bangs, bam, bad bitch. All right, I keep saying bitch too much, sorry. So now that I took the time out of my morning to feel comfy, cute, a little less stressy and depressy, I'm ready to sit at a desk all day, try my best to feel productive. All my emails that I answer, because I'm so busy and productive, and give myself intervals for Animal Crossing in bed, of course. Hello, it is very late. Oh my god, it's almost 2 a.m. So I kind of wanted to briefly talk about the whole coronavirus situation and making YouTube videos. I asked you guys on Instagram the other day what you guys felt the most comfortable with, like what kind of content I'd be making, and a lot of people said that they feel like it'd be weird if I made normal content all the time and pretended like nothing was going on, period. But at the same time, a lot of you also don't want to constantly see COVID-19 content because you're trying to escape from it. Completely understandable. I completely get that. Everyone's comfortability levels are completely different, and I don't intend on making coronavirus content regularly, but I feel like also having a platform, it would feel wrong if I didn't use it for good. I don't know, I made this video because I could feel myself sinking into a deeper and deeper hole where I felt like stuck without a routine, without, you know, my regular schedule and everything. And so I wanted to, you know, boost myself into that and kind of help myself feel a little bit more confident about myself to get the ball rolling again as much as possible. And I also know that if I'm feeling this way, then that probably means that someone else is feeling that way as well, because life is weird and we're all the same person somehow. Anyway, I just want to give a quick side note that I am going to be linking in the description box a link where you can donate to Food Corps. Essentially, they're an organization that helps feed kids and communities in need. And now, especially more than ever, an organization like Food Corps is in need of funding for these kinds of things. With schools not being in session and jobs not being held, a lot of people are going to be going without food. So I am going to be putting a link in my description box. If you have any spare money to donate, that would be awesome. Yeah, I just hope that everyone is staying safe mentally, physically, and I hope that the comment section can be kind of like a community for us to just talk and support each other, because that's what I love about YouTube in the first place. So if you don't like the coronavirus content related stuff, completely understandable. Want to kind of give this little side note of 2 a.m. Nikki Nasty. I don't know, my brain is all like scattered all over the place. Like, did this video even make sense? Anyway, back to the video. In all seriousness, please don't feel like you have to do literally any of these things. Like I said in the beginning of this video was targeted towards people who need kind of more of a structure in times like these. I don't do well without structure. I don't do well if I don't get ready for the day. It drives me crazy. And also I haven't been feeling like as confident in myself lately, so sometimes reminding myself to do these things for myself, it just makes me feel so much better. But obviously that's not the case for everyone. I literally do this to impress myself and myself only. And maybe my one media writing professor on Zoom, because he's so kind and so wholesome and I want him to see how fluffy my hair is every single day. Other things you can do to try and make yourself feel the best while feeling stressed are maybe cleaning your room, maybe definitely eating enough and eating well, maybe talking, calling, texting a friend that you haven't talked to in a while, or your everyday friends, and any other form of self-care that works for you. But yeah, that's really it for this video, and it's literally nighttime now and I started filming this in the morning. So yeah, I'm ready for my online Zoom night class. Kidding, I don't have one today. Anyway, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm not Ellen DeGeneres. Wash your hands for 20 seconds, brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Look both ways before crossing the road. Eat your veggies. Say please and thank you. And good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.